Hello everybody, welcome to another Liquored and Lacquered. In today's episode I am showing you lots of green. March is upon us and I want to wear as much green as possible to celebrate St. Patrick's Day. So I am going to show you all the greens that I have put aside. I'm going to try and wear all of them throughout the month of March, and at the end of the video I will also show you February's my monthly wildlife manis that were posted over on Instagram throughout the month of February. So let's get started with a holographic. So the first one that I want to show you is this one from ILMP. This is called Bermuda Breeze. It's a beautiful kind of sagey green color with a fantastic linear and scattered holographic and then a gold shimmer in there. Oh, I love this polish and the formula on it is stunning. By the way, my nails look mad. Details in the description box. So here it is in 3 coats. It does cover completely in 3 coats on the nail, so you don't have to worry too much about that. I know there's quite a lot of light coming through here, but it's fine in 3 on the nail, and look at that sparkle. So that is Bermuda Breeze, and yeah, it's the first one on my to wear list. Then we have another holographic, but this time from Arda's Nails. This came out in the Bad Boys 2 collection. This is called Mother Effer. You at least 30. Oh my goodness, someone's doing a firework outside. But this is a gorgeous kind of grassy green holographic with that really strong linear holographic. Here it is in 2 coats. And it's so pretty. Look at the linear, it's so strong. Love, love, love this one. So this is Mother Effer, you're at least 30. So I need to fix the cap on it. Okay, now the next 2 are very, very close to one another. They were both Black Friday polishes. But anyway, let me talk about them. The first one is Kraken from Polished for Days. I hope my Polished for Days, no, it probably isn't up by now. So this is kind of a sneak peek of what I bought from Polished for Days. So love this brand. Look at this beautiful gold flash in here. It's so, so beautiful. There's kind of a bluish tinge off this as well. So it kind of moves, but the gold is really, really strong. But it is a green base with this blue gold flash then, and you've got those scattered holographic, kind of crushed flakies I'm guessing in there, but I could be wrong about that, but they're silver holographic glitters in there, so love, love, love that. And I'm going to keep it out here for a second because I also bought, I did a big polish haul, so this is another sneak peek of what's coming up. This is Salazar. It's from a Harry Potter House Founders collection. I can't remember the full title, but anyway, this is for Salazar's Slytherin. The holographic in this is much more dense and the gold shimmer isn't as pronounced, and but there is that gold to blue flash in there. So there's a bit more glitter in this one, so they're not exactly the same, but when I saw them and swatched them I was like, have you just bought 2 of the same polish? I haven't really. Kraken has more of a metallic effect off of it, and this is a slightly deeper green, I would say, and as you can see the gold isn't as strong, but I'm trying to justify having both. I love them both, so I will be wearing both for St. Patrick's Day. So that is Polish and Polished for Days. 2 brands that I've fallen in love with in the last year. Alright, so next up we have another Arda's Nails and another one that I need to fix the lid on because I'm terrible at not fixing my lids. But anyway, this is the Golden Mile. This is a new one to my collection. It's just such a shimmery packed polish in a beautiful kind of, you get this beautiful kind of metallic effect, and it's great in 2 coats. I think this is kind of like leaning into the sage green as well, so I'm looking forward to, I have ideas for all of these, and I've new St. Patrick's Day stamping plates, so I'm looking forward to playing around with all of them. So that is Arda's Nails, the Golden Mile. Then I couldn't have St. Patrick's Day without a CHATTY Lacquer green, and this one is called A Beautiful Mess, which, you know, if you watch the live feed from Temple Bar in Dublin over St. Patrick's Day, I'm sure there'll be a few people in A Beautiful Mess celebrating. Not that we condone such things. On Liquored and Lacquered, the liquored is always sensibly drunk. But this is a gorgeous, kind of a deep, again, a deep sage type of green with a holographic in here, a green glitter in different colours, and then we've got a copper flaky in here too. Really, really pretty. And this was from the Shimmer collection a couple of years ago, and I love it. It's slightly textured, nothing that it's not intolerable at all, and yeah, love it, love it, love it. So looking forward to doing maybe copper shamrocks on top of that. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below, because I'm thinking copper shamrocks. They don't always have to be green. Now, another new one to my collection in the past few months. This is Kingslayer. This is from one of the Game of Thrones collections. I think it's the Knights of Thrones. And this is from Deluxe Polish. It's this olivey green base with an olive green glitter, then gold glitter and copper glitters in there too. Really, really like this one a lot. So it kind of brings in that gold, kind of pot of gold type of effect. So maybe a leprechaun mani for this one, but that is a Kingslayer, or the Kingslayer, or just Kingslayer. The next one is a topper, and this one is from, it needs a bit of a shake up, this one is from Sinful Colours. Sinful Colours do St. Patrick's Day polishes, but I think I might only have one, but I really, really like this one for St. Patrick's Day. This is called Call You Later. This is just, I don't think this is a St. Patrick's Day polish, but it looks like it should be. It's different coloured micro glitters and it looks beautiful. Really, really delicate topper. And I have it over a polish that I'll be showing you in a few minutes, but I love it over just a plain green. It's a really delicate little topper, and I think with some nice gold stamping, this will look good. I should have said, by the way, this was 2 coats the whole way here. So yeah, from Arda's Nails, it's been 2 coats the whole way. And this is just 1 coat over green. Huh, losing the run of myself. The next one is another new one. This is from Pampered Polishes. This is Your Mean One. This came out at Christmas time. It's a really bright green with different coloured flakies, and then a lovely gold shimmer in here, and a holographic. Is there a holographic in here, or am I imagining things? No, I think there's a tiny little holographic shimmer. I could be wrong, but there's a beautiful gold in here. And it's a lovely formula there in 2 coats. Really, really like that one. I might need a third on my nails, but very bright and spring-like. I really like that colour. Really nice for spring. My little paper has gone all over the place here. The next one is a really, really deep, deep, deep greyed out green. It's a new one again. It was the bargain that I picked up recently. 7 francs down from 28. This is Dior's Metropolis, and it's a really, really deep kind of khaki green with a ton of grey in there. And yeah, I'm thinking I have definitely got an idea in mind for this one. So yeah, really, really like that one. So that is Metropolis from Dior in 2 coats. Beside that, we have Essie's. What is it called? On the Roadie. It needs a little bit of a shake up, but it still works just fine. Really love this green. The formula on this is so beautiful. There it is in 2 coats. It's almost 1 coat for me, and love it. Just a great cream to have in the mix. We are moving into our cream section, I should have said. So next up, another one that I have to include, mainly for the name, Shamrock and Roll from H&M, and here it is. This was the one that I had Sinful Colours over, I believe. Let me see. Nope, Sinful Colours was over on the Roadie. I'm losing it. This is again in 2 coats. Could be okay in 1, but I think it's still a 2-coater for me. Maybe soon it'll be 1-coater, but that is Shamrock and Roll from H&M. And then we have the beautiful Ireland, which I had to pick, from Zoya. I'm not entirely sure how to describe this. It is a green, but it's really, there's so much kind of beige in here. Kind of a very pale pistachio green maybe, or yeah, it's really hard, like maybe a celery. No, not celery. What is this like? How would you describe Ireland? I find it hard to describe this one, but it is a very, very pale beigey green, and I really, really like that one. Okay, then we have one of my favorite collections from Illamasqua is this speckled collection. They are more of Eastery kind of polishes, but I love this one. This is Mottle, and it's a gorgeous pale green with black matte glitter in different sizes. And the formula on this, in 2 coats. I have a lemming, I'm still looking for the blue, but I've got all the other colours now, and I just want the blue one. But this one, Mottle, is going to be pulled out for St. Patrick's Day. Then we have an Essence. This is really kind of this is not a very pleasant coloured green, I feel. It is kind of an olive, like a yellowied olive colour. It's called Good Limes, but it's not a lime, and it does have a gold shimmer in there, which gives it that kind of yellow, but I think it'll look good for a St. Patrick's Mania. I think under some stamping it's going to look fantastic. So that is Good Limes in 2 coats. And we are coming up to the last 2. I needed a metallic, so I picked this lovely green metallic. This is called Metallic Matcha, and it does have a kind of a bright matcha colour off it, but it does lean into kind of a yellowy side of green as well. I really, really love it though. It's such a great formula. Look at the glow on it. I'd need a lot of ridge filler though to get that. I will either use this for stamping or as a base, but I will probably stamp with this because these metallic formulas from H&M, this is 1 coat I think, and yeah, this is 1 coat, and it is great for stamping. And then finally, a polish that I got last summer from Cupcake Polish. This is Lemongrass, and it is a lemongrass type of green with a stunning holographic in here. So, so pretty. And there it is in 2 coats. That linear is beautiful. So we started with holographics and we're ending with holographics. So they are all the polishes that I want to wear throughout March. I only have 1 chemo in March, so I'm hoping to get them all worn. Also, my family are going to be here, so we want to have lots of fun with polish and with my aunt and my mum. So I am going to let you go, and before I do, stay tuned for all of the My Monthly Wildlife Mani offerings, and I will talk to you all again very, very soon. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you like to wear for St. Patrick's Day, and will you be wearing a lot of green over March? Okay, talk to you all again soon. Bye bye.